play Monopoly, or do I just go to straight up my Monopoly? Wait, oh, okay, there we go. I don't remember this one.
Screw that, let's make a new one.
Okay, we'll go through this one. I don't remember that anyway.
Go to your boards.
Oh, right, the hentai board. Let's start off 2020 with the hentai board. There's no point anyway.
Yeah, might as well. It may be a child's game, but we're playing dirty.
What did we play this again?
Free parking cash.
No, I don't think it was that. It was the faster one. I think it was... Oh, yeah, this one. Property improvement. It's the one where you can build your house even though that you don't have every property.
Really? I thought you were going for free parking.
I mean, it's better to do a 1 hour thing than a 2 to 3 hour one where we're gonna be stuck here for a while.
Fine, I guess we'll stay here for 2 free hours when it makes one turn. Because I found out how I can break Monopoly.
Where's my... I hate you. You know what? Go big or go home. It's time to become the thimble. Very easy. Easy. Normal. Alright.
You're gonna hate me.
Why?
Because I remember how I just mentioned earlier, I saw this video of this YouTuber that I watch called the Spiffing Brit. And what the Spiffing Brit likes to do is break games. And apparently he found a way to unlimitedly have one turn with a huge amount of cash. In Monopoly. That's fine, I roll low.
Yeah, so my thumb is almost healed up. I can just hide it now with a band-aid. I don't need to use like gauze or anything.
That's good. Wait, how low am I gonna be? Oh, I just realized I'm gonna go last. This is good. This is fun.
This is bad. I'm in the middle.
Yes,
or
but
are you
going last? Something tells me I'm going last.
No, you're
Ooh, I'm not going last.
no, we're gonna keep that camera off. I don't want to be the only one being shown here.
Let's put your tokens on the board and get started.
Blah blah blah. Skip this guy.
Has come.
I don't know. I was kind of debating if I should stream a VR game, but the thing is, I don't have access to my chat while I'm in VR, and I need someone to read it for me just in case if someone's actually chatting.
Craig just sent me an invite.
Same here.
Are you ready?
Wait, auction already?
Yes, and you know what? You know what? I'm a madman. I'm a madman.
Invest now while you still can.
Now that's how you do business. Let's play.
I need to make as much money as possible. Oh, someone bought the bin.
What did I put in the bin?
The bank is looking
Boku no
for
Pico,
investor.
okay.
Who will be the lucky one?
You're gonna hate my turn, you know that?
Oh no. He's gonna turn into a hotel already.
Of course, it's the smallest place.
You did well.
I mean, there's a chance I might roll a 3.
On the other hand, I can be a dick.
And see what the future
Oh my
holds.
god. Oh my god! I should have
Hey,
paid
look
for
at
it.
that!
I should have paid for it. I lost money in the beginning.
Someone already owns this
It's only $10.
property to pay the rent.
Well, for now.
For now. Don't worry, $10 means nothing right now.
Let's roll the dice.
Now, since you add this stupid new rule of all things, so Yeah. So I had that $265. I've only spent 65 bucks. Oh, thank God that's gone.
That'll be bad like late game.
I only spent $25 like on PlayStation, but the rest I spent on like, you know, soft stuff so I can eat.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother my throat.
Are you
10.
drinking a lot of tea?
I don't have any tea. I was told to gargle lots of salt water.
As long as you're visiting, you're not in trouble.
I don't know. I think drinking tea with ginger and lemon would be way much better.
You're getting serious. What do you want to trade?
Now, I know that you'll probably say no.
You can't anyway because it's blocked.
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
Oh, I
it has
can't do
to
the
be
trick now.
houseless.
You know, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but you just screwed every other player that's gonna go through here. It's already making a profit.
Your rent is due. Your turn starts now. Luck is on your side.
I don't know about that.
What is this? I don't remember.
You landed on a free property.
A
Do you
pretty
want to
chitin.
invest?
Please think of what you're doing.
I actually am.
You know, for some reason, I'm thinking that I might hit this space the moment I start rolling. So I'm just gonna bank it.
No.
Stop it. Stop it.
You have to pay Stone Cold.
I don't care because there's a chance I might land on it.
You just landed on it.
That's not me. That was the cat. This cat, I'm gonna kill it right now. I should have went for that property.
Yeah.
You have enough money to buy this property. Would you like to invest?
This cat's not stupid. It waited. Me on the other hand, I knew I had to do it there
I'm gonna put in
because
2 houses. Or not.
Shake the dice and see
Don't
what
forget,
the
cats on
future
easy.
holds for you.
Alright. Which one's hard again? The boat?
yeah.
What is this one?
You can buy this property. What do you want to do?
It's like, how the hell is Francis gonna make sure he loses? It's like very easily. Mondine, man. Mondine's gonna kick your ass. Truth is, I was about to grind in Final Fantasy X too, and finish off my first sphere grid for Riku in Pain. I'm on Riku's most highest one right now.
I hope you're feeling lucky.
Let it be something shitty. Yay!
Why am I losing money? It's
Because,
$60
Francis, you
that I
cut
should
your-
have used on anything.
Francis, you just cut yourself. Remember? Because you were trying to be a bigger dick competition with your friend in the cooking competition. You can cut the most potatoes. Think about it. Do you want to go broke right now? I could have done all that because I had the money.
Your time has come.
It's only $60. It's not like it's been leaking out of my pocket for no reason.
7. Oh yeah, if we can sip this shit.
Are you interested in buying this
Oh,
property?
it's the Sojo.
Excellent.
You know what? For some reason, I'm looking forward for 2020 hentai where they look like it's made by Kid Pix. Almost all of them will be made by Kid Pix.
I wish you luck.
Okay,
Thanks for
Craig, we
inviting
see
you.
you. No, you sent me a poke. 9. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm gonna do something.
What are you doing?
This property is looking for a
I'm gonna do it now.
Will
So,
it be
I'm gonna
you?
buy this. Okay. Then I'm going to trade.
What's your offer? If there's demand,
Let's see if it's
there will
stupid.
be an offer.
Okay.
It's stupid.
Yes, I'll
Money is the
accept that
foundation of our
offer.
commerce.
Okay. Then- Yes.
That should buy you some time.
Yes, I want to mortgage it. Hey, you know, Mitchell, I like you. Let's trade.
What do you want to trade?
You bastard. Steals property just to mortgage it and then pays tells them to pay back.
That's 500. So, I don't know if you'll give me the full 500, but I'll give it a shot.
No, I asked for 505. Knowing the cat is more stupid. I should go for 510. Maybe that will be the cap off. Or that.
What's your offer?
Make me a $16 profit. Oh, yes, you did. Wow.
Is he gonna do
So,
it? Oh,
yes, he is repaying the mortgage. And now I'm gonna trade with him again.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Now, I want this property, and I will offer you a crisp $100 bill. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm very generous. 101. Thank you very much. You know
don't
what?
Screw around with the
still-
AI.
I still want more. How about you give me that other property? And I will give you 200 for it. Because I'm so nice.
Define nice.
I'm very nice. I have learned from the best British man in the world, the Spiffing Brit.
This only works with easy computers for some reason.
Trading is the heart of business.
I like that. But you know what? How about I
You did
mortgage
what
it?
needed to be
Again.
done.
I need the money. I need the money.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Indeed. Mitchell, I heard you like property. So I'm gonna say this out of kindness of my own heart. But first, I must
What do
talk
you
to
wanna
David.
trade?
You still can't grab anything off of him.
Let me check how much he... Ooh, okay. So, David, you and I will do future business in a little bit.
What's your
Mitchell! Mitchell! You could just see that this property is just begging for you to have. It's calling for you.
This is basically Family Video 2020. But it's not for home videos, it's for hentai.
And for this, you know you want this content, but it's blocked off. You must pay me first. You must pay a membership fee.
That's a very big membership fee.
Now, I'm only asking for 520. I know that seems like I'm asking a little bit too much. No, it is not. Thank you so much, Mitchell!
And he's dead!
Ah, Mitchell, you're so nice! You're so nice! In fact, you're so nice, I'm gonna trade with you again.
Oh my god!
What's your offer?
So, as we clearly see here, you have this property. I want this property. I will offer you a crispy $50.
50 bucks!
You know what? No. That is way too small for you. You're a man of culture. 102.
Oh
Trading
my...
is the heart of business.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what, Mitchell? You deserve more money.
What do you want to trade?
Right now, you're losing your shit.
This is the way we start off the new year.
I will give you $200 more because I'm a nice man. I am nice. Because I believe that you should be nice to people.
Trading is.
Do you accept the deal? Oh wait,
Oh. Yeah, it's fine.
that is fine, Mitch. Because I believe that business creates
That
cash.
should keep you in the game.
And you know what? Mitchell,
What's your
I just know that you really want this property back.
Stalling is inevitable.
And I'm gonna ask for all your money.
Where he's going to
Chris.
say no.
Well, see, that's not where I think it's true. See, as long as he does not have any money,
We spare him $28.
What do you want to trade?
Mitchell, will you accept this?
Oh my god, it
Yes,
actually
he
works.
does. And he can't pay out the mortgage. Oh, but he did.
No, he
had
didn't.
to sacrifice. But you
He
know
just
what?
kept it.
You know what, Mitchell?
If there's demand, there
I want
will
that
be
property
an offer.
back. And I did promise my friend that I would gloriously do that. And you know what? All you have to do is give me your $3 and I'll give you $250. Now, I know that seems like a low ball offer, but you don't really have much of a choice.
Trading is
No,
the heart
you
of
may counter offer
business.
if you wish. But that's what I thought. You know what? I will keep that mortgage. I will also keep that mortgage.
In the end, we're back at square one 5 minutes later.
See, that's what you think. But now we have $1 million.
wanna trade?
Now $1 million, my friend. I know you want property. Property makes the money go round.
You're asking a hard-ass boat.
Yes, but to be generous, I will only ask him for a smaller amount. And that's Craig. I bet you money. Hey, Craig. Me and Francis are playing Monopoly. Yes.
1, Smash, or 2, Uno.
I forgot I even found Uno. I have so many RPGs on my console right now.
Wait, Uno still exists? I don't remember
You're the
that.
only one. Just re-downloaded Andromeda as well, so...
I just downloaded Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 7, and I have 10, 2, and 12.
Well, 10 and 10 too, because they're one.
Yeah. Now, I don't think he'll accept my offer of this. But we'll see.
What's your offer?
Will you accept my offer? Oh, you did, Emilian! Thank you so much! Are you gonna pay them off? You are? That's so nice.
Voice chat with him right now.
With Francis? Yes.
I tried to poke you and you didn't respond.
I'm trading right now. You know what?
If there's
Emilian,
demand, there
I want
will
that
be an
property
offer.
back. I know it doesn't sound like much, but I just need it back.
What the fuck?
And to demonstrate how nice I am, I will give you back the 400 which you gloriously that I took away from you. This is technically my second official turn, and I'm pretty much bankrupted one guy already.
You're a bankrupt guy.
I learned how to break Monopoly, and it's Francis's
What do you
fault.
want to trade?
I learned it from a Bridgeman. Ooh.
Oh,
this?
okay, now the rejection starts.
No, that's fine. That's fine. See, I had a hunch Emilian would do this. Emilian is a man that understands.
He's
So
a
you
man
know
of
what?
culture.
Yes, he is. And for that, I will give him a little bit of a bonus. I will give him $201.
Would Francis accept,
What's your offer?
honor
know.
stuff?
What? Ooh, you're rejecting him. That is so not like you, Emilian. I guess I'll just have to be a little bit more
What do you want to trade?
enforcive.
This is gonna be a great hour.
Right now, I'm breaking Francis. You know what, Emilian? It seems you want more money. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Because I'll give you a glorious amount. I'll give you 600. 600 seems like a fair number.
I have to go and somehow figure out which chest I missed in the previous playthrough. My,
Trading
cool
is
skills.
How about
the heart of
548?
business.
And also, I'm 2 trophies
Ooh.
from platinum in this game. I'm not happy. I just want to see 1 trophy. And
If there's demand, there will
also
be
maybe
an offer.
2 more still.
It's just so weird I had to keep holding on to this button.
At some point, they had to fix this. I mean, I know it's been like a 5-year-old game, but they still need to fix that.
Trading is the heart of business.
There we go. Now, he feels so happy about that. On the other hand,
You
I
did
know what I'm doing.
needed to be done.
Yes.
When you're done putting the bad guy, have me to the damn chat.
Alright.
Yeah.
And since we know that that man over there is very, very hard to deal with, we're gonna talk to a loyal friend. A nice pooch.
What's your
Will you be nice to the little rabbit?
Speaking of that pooch, Song of Memories, I'm not platinuming that shit.
Song of Memories?
Yeah, you know the thing I was playing before New Year's? That visual novel? The
Oh.
Rhythm Apocalypse? I'm not platinuming that. I mean, the last part, it took me an hour. I went to the normal end, and then I spent another hour freaking finding all possible routes that will bring me to the true end. For some reason, it still brought me to the normal end, so then I was thinking I have to play this in the beginning again, get all of the stuff, and then hit the true end. And I was like, God damn it, I'm not doing this anymore.
What do you want to trade?
Ooh, is this a dog of standards?
But for that platinum thing, I think I'll add Song of Memories in there because it looks like it's not that hard. It's just that I'm impatient.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
And that's probably gonna be me for the next visual novels I'm gonna be playing. I'm just gonna be me being impatient.
Oh yeah, one of the games that you made me play is on sale for like $3.
Which one?
That dungeon crawler one where the girl becomes a sword.
Dungeon crawler where girl becomes sword. You have to be very specific. There's a bunch of those.
Just look up on
Trading is the heart of business.
Try to break Monopoly in less than an hour.
What's your offer?
Oh yeah, I need to buy a new SD card for my
If there's
PC-free
demand,
recording
there will
device.
be an offer. That
I
was
can't
a good
record
trade.
any more stuff on my Switch until I get a new card. Because I want to keep that for complication reasons, and I haven't done the complication yet. And I haven't posted the second half
Trading
of
is the heart of business.
my Pokemon playthrough.
Hey Francis, how do you like my version of business?
I don't know, it got even more shadier than the last time we played.
Ooh, he's a man.
This mad lad.
What do you want to trade?
Poochie say no.
Oh no, wait, not Poochie.
You're doing it
If
with the hat.
there's demand, there
That's
will
the
be an
Hatler.
offer.
Yes. Seriously, like the screen's sort of lagging a little bit.
Yeah, but
You know-
to me it looks like that you're just doing everything
wanna
normal. Oh yeah, a little extra cash.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's a fair trade.
It's not a fair trade. Knowing you, I'm gonna see this process for the next half hour.
Ah, you see.
And then you have all this cash, and then there's me, the only one left that can actually survive this. And the boat.
Now, my
Trading
hatty
is
friend,
the heart of business.
I know that you want this property back. Because this property is asking for you to have it back. Now, I will admit, I may be asking a little bit too much. And I am positive you will reject my offer. But if you be so nice and buy it off me for $455.
What do you want to trade?
Thank you very much.
Oh, well, time to do some stretches while I'm waiting.
And now, David, now that I see all that beautiful property, I want it back.
What's
Good thing
your
I got me some ankle weights. If only I can find some arm weights. Yeah, this is a good leg workout. Walking around in my room while I'm waiting for you to finish off your shady ass business.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's fine. No, it's just a fancy way of saying yes.
No, it's a fancy way to say yes.
Yes, because it is.
I mean,
No
the
is
answer's
not
always
no.
yes. You can't say no.
Look, you don't have any money.
What do you want to trade?
There you go. Look, Francis, your favorite number, 169.
Nice.
And you know what? I gotta get that other property off him. I know that
Trading
we'll
is
probably
the
leave him
art of
with
business.
maybe at least $400. On the other hand, I'm a jerk.
If there's demand,
240.
there will
That's
be
a
an
good
offer.
deal. See, even you knew it was a good deal. And to demonstrate how well I know that was a good deal,
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I'm going to pawn it off again and charge you more money for it.
This is some good exercise right here. Ah.
It's like your parents go like, why are you... Who's playing the game with you? It's like a friend of mine. What's he doing? He's breaking it.
What's your
He's like, what's he doing? Don't worry, he's controlling it right now. He'll tell me when my turn is next.
You know what?
Oh my
I
god,
want-
yeah, I can feel that burn. Holy shit. Ah.
Now, I want to make a little bit of profit.
It'll be really funny. Once I remove these ankle weights, I'll be as fast as Rock Lee.
What do you want to trade?
Now, it looks like I'm losing money here. But on the other hand, it's really up to you. There you go. Now, I'm gonna re-buy that off you because I'm such a nice friend.
Nice.
Yes, I'm very nice.
Yeah, a nice
Because-
businessman.
Yes.
Slowly taking away all their money.
It's like 1 hour goes by and it's like, what the hell's happening?
Like the share play will end in like 5 minutes. When did this happen?
If there's
Now,
demand,
you desperately
there
need the
will
money.
be an offer.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna keep that mortgage. In fact, to sort of demonstrate my madness, I'm gonna do it again.
You did
God.
what needed to be done.
Now, knowing that Emilian charged me a lot of money for them before, now I'm gonna show you something that's really funny.
Oh no.
I bought it by only spending officially $10. And here, I've only technically spent $15.
Well done. You did well.
At this point, will be like, has the main channel guy played yet? No, it's still the visitor.
And there you go, my turn is done.
It's your turn.
So, how do you like my first turn?
That was a great half hour. I think. I don't know anymore.
Oh, yes! Choo choo!
It's like you didn't want to buy my properties, you pay it now.
I heard you don't like to pay. That's fine. 750.
Basically, at this point, all you need are like the corner properties and you're golden.
Oh, yeah.
Your time has come.
And think about it. I have the most money. And Michael can't afford the blue.
Well, that's an oh, I hate you at this point right now.
You do not have enough to buy
I
this
can't outbid
property.
you. I can't outbid you.
You know what? I know where this is going. I ain't touching this. Ooh, the boat is fighting back.
No, it ain't.
We have a winner.
There can only be one. How can you be lucky? It's the year of the mouse, not the rabbit.
Your turn starts
Well, I believe it's because God hates people. I know people are gonna need money. 8. Now, I know that doesn't hit any of my properties.
Are you
I know
sure?
that means, yes, I'm pretty
now.
positive.
Let's see.
No,
if
it might
chance
lead
is
you
on
to
your
one
side.
of your properties. How come he gets the good one? I'm a good boy. Why you just stole $50 from me?
So right now, he's upgrading that beautiful house. I don't know what will happen here. It'll be down to me,
And the boat.
Mandine, and maybe Francis.
No, I'm pretty sure the boat's
I
gonna be
wish you
alive.
luck.
8. Ooh, congratulations, Francis. I think you had to get the other blue property.
No, it's a train. It's an Onichichi.
Transportation is a
Well,
really
do you want
lucrative
it?
business.
Yes.
Francis, think about this if you will. No one else will buy anything, because every other property has rental apartments on it. You
Trading
can't
is
do what
the
I
art of
just did,
business.
because I did it all.
No, I can still aim for the dog.
What do you want to trade?
Never mind.
Okay. I just told you, everyone has bought stuff. I'm the only
What?
one.
Butt stuff? What? What am I missing here?
I said bought stuff.
I heard butt
mean-
stuff. Well, technically, half of these anime are not wrong. There are butt stuff involved.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Now, all David has to do is just succeed.
Congratulations.
Doubles!
Or prevent the inevitable, which is going to happen
Oh,
right now.
yes, David.
This
Buy that
property is
property.
for sale.
Are you
It's
gonna
time
buy
to
it?
become the owner.
No, he's not. You know what? I'll bet 100. Just to see the reaction of people.
You flexing bastard. One.
You know what? I'll bet 10. Just to see. I'll bet 10 more.
Great
Now,
investment.
it seems I won that property again. And it seems like I'm spending so much money. But on the other hand, there we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, he's turning it to a hotel. He's that desperate.
You're getting serious.
Yes, he is. Which means he's gonna have to sell them. David's down to $2. My plan has worked.
No, not
Let's
yet.
roll the
Once he has a
dice.
3, your plan really worked. Ooh! It almost succeeded 100%. That's more like
Nothing can happen to you
99.99%.
Free is not my property.
Yeah, it is.
What's that?
Yeah,
That's
you have
yours.
2 oranges. If the hat roll a 3, it will hit your property, but it's aimed for 4.
The bank is looking for an investor. Who will be the lucky one?
Me. I'll buy that one. Might as well. I'll make a
only
good
one with a free
$22.
property that I have not placed yet, which is the train.
It's your turn.
In the end, Lollytown is still making you money. Literally, Lollytown is still making you money.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I guess $1,000,000's broke now.
Had other plans for
Yeah,
you.
Oh,
you
we
can't
got the
afford
hard
it, my
one out of
friend.
there, which is a good thing.
Yeah, think about that. My business strategy
Let's
made him
roll the
bankrupt.
dice.
And now I'm back at $1,000. Which is bad for everyone. Oh, it's
Just whip out the
7.
hotels right now.
Good news for Michael is that Michael's able to have $400.
This is your chance to own
You can
some real estate.
buy it, Michael.
Are you ready?
Or not.
You know what? I'll bet 10. Just 10. I lied.
Screw you.
If you bid me up by $10 more, I'll let you have the property. Thank you. I may just have to upgrade that one.
Okay, what does he need to get destroyed? He needs a 2. It's not a 2.
7. See, I'm okay with that.
You can
See,
buy this
because
property. What do you
if he
wanna
buys the
do?
property, and if he starts spending that money, he's sort of dead.
Mighty Oaks.
Well,
Little
the
acorns.
speaking of dead,
Shake the dice.
See, even he couldn't spend that money.
Holds for you.
wait.
Because if he did, he'd
what
die.
train?
That
No,
is
the other
the
train.
train.
There isn't a train.
Ooh.
I wouldn't take.
You know what? I'll keep myself on the train. The trains will help me.
There you go. The
As in,
internet
it will
connection
not help
quality
me.
is
Everybody
low.
will just patch me.
SharePlay connection might be lost.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
David,
You're gonna win this
It
anyway.
doesn't matter what happens here because you lose. 11.
Wait, is
And
that
he's
your property?
bankrupt. Yes, it is.
Don't
And
give
he's
up.
bankrupt, which means I own his property.
Success.
Jeez, and Lollytown is increased once again.
Your turn starts now.
Man, see, I'm not even gonna. Oh, I'm hoping to go to jail. Can I go to jail? Three.
It's saying no, not yet. You still need to make more shenanigans.
I might as well buy this property while I'm at
Are
it.
you interested
I mean,
in buying this
yes, I might as well.
That's the maid one.
Yes. And now I own her.
I want the 4 maids.
Now that I own literally 75% of the properties here, everyone's dead.
We'll see. 5. He's dead.
I just said he was dead.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart
One
investors-
Well,
business
your
strategy,
prediction
folks.
was right. It was the dog, the rabbit, you, and me.
Yep.
Let's roll the dice.
Well, probably me. Is that a 7? No, it's not.
No,
Oh my
it's an
god.
He loses by 1. But the thing is, does he wish to risk it all here?
Yes.
You have enough money to buy this property.
Oh,
Would you like
he
to
doesn't want the
invest?
pharmacy. I don't want it.
I'll bet 10.
You know what? Just in case I don't lose enough money, I'm gonna back out. He ain't backing down.
Why no, he ain't?
Now that's how you do business.
And now, gonna demonstrate something I'm gonna do. See, that cost me a good amount of money. And I'm running low.
Well done.
And you can clearly see here, he is building on that Red Empire so much.
I haven't done anything to mine yet.
You are headed for the top.
Yes. You can see that he is built on this.
I'm
He is-
scared.
He's throwing everything on the board. He is scared. On the other hand, I still can mortgage things.
I don't like that.
Let's play.
It's a 7.
You're good. You're in the middle.
Successful people
Well, it depends
make
what this card
their own
says.
Told you.
Yay, I get my money back.
You were so scared.
No,
What is wrong
I was
with you?
happy that I got my money back after they took it
Your
away
time
from me.
has come. What do the cards have to say?
What does it... Where does it lead you to? Your property? Or... Oh god.
Whatever happens, don't settle.
I can pay that.
That's
wish
fine.
you luck.
I can't really pay on anything else, but you know, if you land on that space, it'd be funny. Hey, okay, he landed directly on go.
always
Should I
like it when
invest?
Money comes my way.
Aww. Do, please. Is that yours? God damn it.
And I'm not joking, I think you're literally, yeah, you're like 25 bucks short. You would have to give me one of your trains.
This is bored. My train.
Yeah, that works.
That should keep you in the game.
I need at least one train. I'm gonna be in second place, don't you worry.
I wish you luck.
Oh, wow! Hey, doggy!
It's payday.
How do you like to be an experiment for my fire extinguisher?
Great. It's your turn.
All you have to do, dog, is not fuck it up. Oh, wait, that's
Something good is
chance.
going to happen. I can feel
that?
it.
Advance the nearest unowned railroad.
Well, I never owned that anyway, so.
Train stations are the heart of the city.
Oh, you spoil me. You spoil me.
Oh no.
Your turn starts now.
Toshi Denensu, I'm coming for you!
You live.
You can't
Damn it.
always decide what's going to happen to you.
Wait,
That's
I only
good.
have,
You have.
I
You
have
don't
2
have
houses.
anything. Only. Dude, sell a house. Sell a house.
Are you sure that works?
Yeah. See? Told you.
Go pay 80.
You go.
Oh wait, no,
Perfect.
nice, 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 nice. I'm keeping it that way.
Let's play.
I can die a peaceful death now.
Look, 7.
Don't wonder what card you'll get.
Well, since you already flipped that card,
Successful people
I think
make
I'm
their
good.
own luck.
Other than a speeding fine. God bless that fire extinguisher.
Let's roll the dice.
He needs a 4. He's gonna live in.
Sometimes.
Oh, you
bad
never
things
invested
happen.
in that.
Smart investors never.
I didn't have
give
enough
up.
money. but that's fine. Because look, he's down to $88. 4, 6. No one owns that property.
I can't buy it either.
Can't
Hey,
pay
look,
the
free
price
property.
right now, but maybe
Yep.
there's another way.
Here you go. It's all yours. Just pay the $89.
We have a winner.
No, you can't afford shit.
I wish you luck.
Oh, it's a dub.
6.
Oh, you never owned it.
This property is looking for a buyer.
And in the end, you completed Lolly Town.
Yeah.
Well done.
I have to do it.
I don't know, should
I
I
have
stream a VR game?
It's clearly up to you.
I mean, I can't access my chat. You have to be the one that access my chat. Yeah, because it's Zone of the Enders that I want to try playing it. I know there's a not VR mode, but I want to do it in VR mode.
Oh man, another community chest. This could be very terrifying.
Whatever happens,
You whip out that
don't
card.
settle.
Oh, it's my birthday!
I hate you. You ruined my joke. I cannot die in peace now.
Well, don't worry. I also took all your rice.
Oh, don't make it even worse. He's dead.
Oh, 3!
Oh
Now,
wait, no,
I
he's
don't
not dead.
think this will kill him.
Someone already owns this property.
He will not die from this.
Time to pay
Yet.
But Francis, think about this if you will. Any property he lands, he dies. He'll just die. Even on yours.
Take the dice and
Yeah, but he
see
already
what
passed
the
mine.
future holds for you.
Oh well. Well, you
Can't
can't
die
burn.
like
Rent
this.
is due.
Hey, dude, you're not gonna die like that. You only have $20.
No, I'm not gonna
If I
die
could-
like this. I need
if
$69
I
before I
upgraded
die.
Let's play.
Dumb.
You certainly had other plans for your money.
$18 means nothing.
In fact, hold on.
Oh my god. Oh wait, he has a train. You can just take his train.
I could, but then I have to give him money. No. I must play again.
Your turn starts now.
Fancy living, here he comes.
Look, I'm with all
Home
my
sweet home.
my
Have you
future.
thought about
There's
upgrading?
no. I must end my turn. I must end.
I wish you luck.
I've already invested far too much in Lolly Town.
Impressive.
Oh, 10!
No, okay,
I fixed that property on
You
10.
must pay this player.
he got lucky. He sold
Yes!
the house. He sold his property.
Yeah, see, but this is what I want.
Let's play.
See, now he must roll again, and he does get
Use
$200,
the rabbit
but
and the 777s.
9. Wow. Now, I know for a fact that I do not any property there. And he will definitely
You
buy
landed on a
it.
free
But
property.
is it
Do you
worth...
want to
Oh.
invest?
Oh, no. He's not.
You're funny. I'm not buying this. We got 5 minutes.
Oh, share play stops in 5 minutes.
I didn't realize that it's almost an hour.
You can just see the fact that he just paid back for his mortgage
Your time
without
has
realizing he's gonna need all that money.
Oh god damn it.
come.
But don't worry, it's only $50 bucks.
my train? What am I doing?
It's only $50. Now, I will admit, I probably should do some investing, but we are all over in Lily Town. You know what I should do though?
Pick up the card.
Something
Pick up
good
the
is going
card.
to happen. I can feel it.
$50? Oh, that's so nice. Well then,
Shake
I
the
guess it's
dice
up to you,
and
both
see
of you
what the
to
future holds
survive.
for you.
It's a 7.
7. Wow.
You're home.
He survived.
It's time to manage your portfolio.
He may have survived for now, but I'm looking at what I have.
I'm dead.
You have. No, you're in the.
Oh, I
Not
almost
the
died.
nicest place to visit, but at least you're safe. What do the cards have to say?
$200 more. Oh, you're so
No!
nice. And for that, you know what? I got to invest. I have.
Is that even yours?
Congratulations.
It is.
Yes.
We had 3 minutes. Just spam the shit out of it.
Excellent. Let's roll the dice.
It'd be funny if he gets a 4 right now. That's not a 4.
Double.
It's a 10.
God
He
damn
must
it.
give you money.
Let's play.
Just die already. You never invested in that property! We could have been done by now!
Sometimes bad things
I
happen.
was afraid to
Smart
invest
investors
there.
never give up.
I apologize.
Yeah, that's the one that's making more money out of all of your properties.
True.
It's time to
On the
find
other
out
hand,
whether
I
you have
think
good
you just
luck
opened the
or
chest.
Bad luck.
Oh, by the way, you should probably stop this and go to part 2.
Shake the dice and
We really have to go to
see
part
what
2.
holds for
It's
you.
because you're too busy investing for too long.
You're right. I was investing for too long, and I apologize for that.
Perhaps you should manage
For
your
being a good
portfolio.
businessman. How much would that be? 5. You know what? I
Well,
have
looks like
enough.
we're going to part 2.
I wish you luck.
Oh, first we gotta see how this dog works.
It's gonna be 5 minutes. This dog doesn't want to die.
You are not poor, just out of cash.
Yes, I am out of cash. Do it. Do it!
Great investment.
$5 to your name.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
On you too.
Yeah,
perfect
this is gonna
timing.
be like a short 5-minute part 2. Come back again the next time or the 5 minutes after because I'm gonna upload these things at the same time.
Oh my
Imagine-
god, that was awesome. Just when you're about to go bankrupt, the share place stopped.
Okay, see you in part 2.